Most people only think of the Knight as a good starting unit because he costs 2 elixir, but he's also one of the most underrated tanks in the late game. What makes the Knight one of the best late game units as well is his traits actually. His stats obviously are not the best, but his traits are really what carry, and what's really what puts him in a lot of these meta comps, especially for example, he's in the throwers comp, the 2 blasters, 2 juggernauts, 2 brawler synergy, because you can pair him with the musketeer to get that noble trait. And he's also in Rangers, guys. Rangers have had a huge resurgence lately. So you can pair him with the Princess as well to get the Noble trait, along with the Rangers trait. So he's mainly used in those two comps. He's also just a Juggernaut, which in my opinion is the best trait in the game right now, because a lot of comps, I would say pretty much all meta comps at least run 2 Juggernauts. So you can at least pair him with those guys. And here, let's go for the Executioner just to get that thrower synergy. And we're in a pretty good spot here, guys. We have a lot of goblins, so our economy is good. Our comp is alright, I guess. We have the 2 throwers, but nothing crazy. We should be able to take out this guy here. But guys, he's used in so many comps, even though his stats on paper aren't very good, which makes him very viable in the late game here, guys. So we're definitely going to take out this guy, and let's check our opponents really quickly. We have the P.E.K.K.A, the Exi, and the Dart. So pretty much everything is open, I would say. I don't really have to avoid anything. So what I'll probably do here is I'll probably try to just farm a bit, buy cheap, and then maybe I'll just go for, I'll see whatever the shop gives me in my next hand. So let's go for that. Let's get that guy. Spear Goblin, pretty good. I'll probably just sell these guys. Maybe go for a 3-star Spear if possible. Unfortunately, not. Let's go for the Mega Knight here, and I'll probably just force sell this, to be honest. And we'll just keep farming Elixir until I get something good. We'll sell the Archer there. Buy the Skeleton Dragons, I guess. Sell him. And now I think we could actually just go for a good comp here. Let's put this guy in, and then I'll get the Machine in here. And then this is actually a pretty good comp to end off the round with, guys. We have the Knight as well. He's such a good starting unit. Honestly, guys, look at this. 2 elixir, and you get a free Juggernaut as well. And in a lot of cases in the early game, you'll pair him with the Goblin Machine just to get that Goblin synergy and that 2 Juggernaut trait. So he's such a good starting unit as well. And we'll use him a lot in the late game as well. So I think he's just so underrated. I don't see him talked about enough, guys. Let's go for the Machine here. Let's go for the Valk as well. Let's go for the Machine again. And we might actually go to a 3-star, but I'll probably just sell him like that. And then maybe we could try going for... Let's go for the Giant Skeleton here. Sell the Ewas just to get some more Elixir. And then I might go for the... Yeah, let's upgrade him. And then let's put the Giant Skeleton in here. And let's end off with this for now, I would say. And upgrade the Knight. That's beautiful, guys. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to max out. Yeah, my opponents have all the throwers here, it looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pivot to probably Assassin. I'll try to do 4-ace Assassin here, I'll say. Or not 4-ace. Oh, I'm like lost in the previous season here, guys. Nice 3-star Knight. We're going to go for the probably 4 Juggernauts Assassins, I would say. We could also flex like 2 Rangers in there or as well. Very flexible stuff. You can do a lot of flexible things with the Juggernauts here because you have the Knight. Definitely the most flexible trait. And we have a monopoly on the Knights here, I believe, because we have 4 copies unless, I don't know, unless somebody else like just somehow has like a Knight. Maybe they got it as their starting card here, but we're just going to try cycling here a bit for... Yes, that guy's exactly what I need. And then we'll try to go for the Juggernaut there. Good stuff. And then we could just sub out the Musketeer and the Executioner for another Assassin here, guys. So that's probably exactly what I'm going to do here. Let's go for this. Let's put the Knight in front. And then what I'll do is, I don't even know what he has, but I'm just going to go for the Assassins because that's better than what we currently have, in my opinion. The 1-star Exi and the 1-star Musketeer, let's be real, are not going to do anything for us. So look at that 3-star Knight. He's so cheap. And he's just so easy to max out as well because not a lot of people actually go for the Knight because everyone goes for the Machine. And actually, guys, if you look up on mergetacticsbuild.com, it actually shows you the usage rate of a lot of these different cards. And the Goblin Machine and the Skeleton King are the top 2 used cards, I believe. So this is a nice break to use from those cards because those cards are always going to be contested, whereas the Knight is not going to be contested very often, guys. So that's another plus of using this card here. But let's just try and cycle. I'll probably just sell those, to be honest. I kind of just need the Elixir here. And ideally, I'd want to go for... I guess I could just go for the Ghost there. Honestly, I don't think I have much of another option. Actually, we're facing the dead guy, though. So in that case, I'll probably just farm a bit on the side here. And then maybe we can just upgrade some stuff. And then maybe, hopefully, we can get like a maxed out Golden Knight or something along the lines of that. I think what I'll probably do is I might actually just go for a Baby Dragon as well. Just because this guy has the Witch. So in case the Witch player survives, I'll block the Witch for now, actually. But if the Witch player survives, I do not want him to be getting that 3-star Witch, obviously. But it doesn't look like he'll survive. So not a bad thing for us here, guys. Let's go for the... I would say let's go for the Ghost here. And let's go for another Golden Knight. Maybe we're able to max it out if that guy was the one blocking, but we'll see. Let's go for another Mega Knight here. And honestly, guys, I'm in a weird spot because I think those cards are blocked. So we'll have to see what we could go for here, guys. I feel like, I mean, honestly, we're kind of just broke right now, to be fair. So, like, there's not, like, exactly too much I could block. But I think we could maybe upgrade the Golden Knight one more time if possible. Okay, that's good. We'll put him in and sell this guy. Go for another Ghost. And then we'll upgrade the Ghost. So 3-star Ghost here, guys. That's actually pretty good stuff here. And I might just move my guys over to the Musketeer. Try to get her to the Musketeer. I don't exactly know why this guy is, like, kind of moving his stuff, like, all far away. But, I mean, look, you do you, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to go for here, guys, though, to be honest. Maybe the Valkyrie we can grab. But this guy, I just don't know if we can win. I'm trying to think what we could get against him. Maybe, like... yeah, Rangers. Wait, Rangers. Yeah, 100%, 100%. So let's not sell this XE. Let's wait for the Rangers here, and let's try to go for maybe... We could go for, like, four Jugs Rangers. Should be fine, too, to be honest. Let's sell this guy. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here. Upgrade the Archer, because we'll probably need him. Or at least the Princess would work as well. We could even grab the Princess here, to be honest. They're both really good cards. Let's sell this guy. Let's put him in. I don't think we're going to get the 3-star Valk. He's probably blocking. So, nice 3-star Dart, and we just need to upgrade at least the Princess or the Archer here, guys. I would say, for now, let's just... let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. I think we should just go for the Princess just for now, though. And then maybe place our cards like so. And then hopefully we can actually get a max level Princess here if possible. Unfortunately, we don't, so maybe he did block it. So, I don't know if our comp is honestly good enough right now. So, I think I'll probably go for the Witch and the Queen if we survive. If we survive, though. I don't know if we'll survive, to be honest. But we can replace 2 of the Juggernauts with the Witch and the Queen here to get the Avenger and the Clan as well. So, that's going to be a good point. I don't know if we'll survive because this guy is 3-star Mega Knight. I unfortunately don't think we'll survive, but a second place, so pretty clean victory. Alright, guys, we're going to get the Master Arena modifier. I'm going to stay quiet this time. Let's go for the Barbarian here, and hopefully we can get another Goblin here, Dark Goblin. I'll probably sell him, go for the 2 Goblins, so we're off to a fantastic start here, guys. Let's sub in our 2 Goblins here, get the Goblin ability here, guys, and I think we're going to take this round quite easily. So we're in a pretty good spot. This guy, he has a 2-star, okay, so Slam Dunk, we're facing Slam Dunk. He's actually in our clan, shout out Slam Dunk. He has a 2-star Stab Goblin, so he's actually in a really good spot as well. I think we're actually, us 3... We 3 have the 2 Goblins, so all of us are in a pretty good spot right now. I think we should go for the Wizard here. Oh my god. We just got the 3-star. Oh my god. Wait, guys, chat. I would probably sell this. Honestly, guys, it's Master Arena. I think I have to sell it. We could go for the E-Giant, and then, boom, just like that. The reason I sold that, guys, I think I was able to sell that just because, I mean, I think we're going to win this round either way. So I was like, you know what, I'll just probably sell that. Try to get a bit of a cycle going, get our economy started here, guys. And I think that was a good move, to be honest. Because, I mean, we still take the victory here. So we're in a very good spot here, guys. Let's go for the Princess next. We'll get some Rangers, and hopefully we can maybe start a good cycle here. And I think I could maybe even commit to the Rangers depending on what we get here, guys. The Rangers are one of the best units in this game mode because, dude, if you get the Rangers buff, or if the Rangers get this Master Arena buff, they go absolutely crazy here, guys. So we could maybe even go for that. Let's get the E-Wiz here. I think we should sell that guy, though. And then I think I'm just going to farm. Yeah, let's just farm a bit like crazy here. Maybe sacrifice just this one round here just to get a lot of strong cards. Let's go for the P.E.K.K.A here, Goblin. E-Wiz we could sell. I think we should put the Knight in here, guys. And then maybe the Barb, I guess. I don't know. Unfortunately, our comp is pretty cheeks right now. But I think on the side, we could actually get a pretty good... We could get some pretty good upgrades on the side here. So let's check our opponents here. 2-star Dart. I don't actually know. I don't think I want to go for that, to be honest. So I think what I'll probably do next is maybe go for the Wizard, I feel like we could do. Or not the Wizard. I don't know why I said the Wizard. The Musketeer. We could go for the Blasters here in this next round here. And hopefully we can get a clean victory. Oh, he actually did tilt a bit. So let's go for the Musketeer. Upgrade that guy. Go for the P.E.K.K.A here. Spear Goblin. Try to get at least a Baby Dragon or the Executioner here. We could probably sell that guy. Put him in instead, I would say. And then now we should probably try looking towards upgrading our cards here because our cards are quite on the weak side, I would say. Upgrade the Prince. Put him in. And then I think let's try to upgrade at least some more cards here if possible. Good stuff here, guys. Oh, 3-star that last second. Oh my gosh, guys. We could have actually been in trouble because, look, we have our comp. None of our cards have the boost, guys. So we actually could have been in genuine trouble. Because the problem with this modifier is it's so easy to just lose in 2 rounds because your team can get swept very easily here because of the enemy team's buff. So especially in that case, if I didn't have strong guards, I could have fully lost the game there. But fortunately, we're only going to take 3 damage, and we have an amazing comp. Our 3-star Muskie is going to get that upgrade in the next round, which is absolutely phenomenal, guys. Let's just farm a bit, see if we can get maybe another upgrade, though I don't know. I kind of doubt it, to be honest, guys, because we're not really getting anything at the moment. But maybe I could probably go for... I mean, we could, I guess, go for a baby dragon, but I doubt that we'll get it. 3-star the Executioner, guys. Huge stuff here, boys. Let's upgrade the P.E.K.K.A, and I think the Mega Knight is probably all already taken, surprisingly. This early, I think we're in like round 4 or something, and the Mega Knight's already taken, guys. So I might find use in replacing these 2 cards. Yeah, he has the Skeleton. Those 2 guys have the Skeleton Giant and the Goblin Machine and the Mega Knight. So what I might do is I might replace with, let's say, the P.E.K.K.A and the Witch. Is that the strat, guys? Is that the strat? P.E.K.K.A and the Witch? I feel like I could definitely upgrade those 2 cards a lot. We could try the P.E.K.K.A and the Witch just to get that Ace and the Avengers, maybe. Wait, Avengers, no Undead? Chat, what am I doing? What am I doing, guys? I have no clue. I have no idea what I'm going to do here, guys, but I don't think for this round I'm going to go for the Knight just because, I mean, look, the Master Arena, you can't really just pivot whenever you feel like in the middle of the game, which is kind of unfortunate here, guys. So we'll probably just do that. And I think, okay, we actually did just 2-star our Mega Knight. Sorry, that was like a delayed reaction, guys. It's like 3 a.m., guys, excuse me. But we actually did 3-star him, so pretty good stuff here, guys. I'll probably just block at this point, so we could block the Knight here, guys. And they're actually both running Rangers, interestingly. So let's block the Knight. Upgrade that guy last second, guys. Huge. I don't know if we're going to win this, though, just because, guys, remember what I said. Rangers are absolutely insane in this modifier, but I think hopefully we can. And let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can go for a baby dragon as well on the side. That could be pretty good, just because this guy has the anti-assassin formation, so maybe we could do a lot of splash damage against that. But thankfully, we actually win very decisively. We're against the Japanese player next, so that's all right. I think his comp is not the best, and we don't really need to block anything, so I think he's toast unless he pulls some, like, magic 3-star out of his bum. So, I don't know. I guess maybe, like, the Archer Queen he might pull, like, the Golden Knight. So maybe, I guess, just block those just to be safe. Let's block the Knight as well. And then I think they're holding on to that baby dragon. So let's actually get the machine as well, just so... Oh, he's actually pivoting. Interesting. I think he's going for the queen, so we definitely need to go for the queen. That's why I'm getting all these new cards. So let's block the queen there. And I don't think I really need to block anything else, to be honest. Yeah, he's going for the clan Rangers queen, so he's actually going to have an extremely powerful comp here. So what I probably want to do is... I could go for... I mean, I just need the baby dragon, to be honest with you guys. I just really need the baby dragon. That other guy's going to lose, so I don't need to worry about getting his cards. But what does our opponent here actually have? I might want to pick up this Japanese player's cards. He has 4 brawlers, so he's going to have the giant skeleton, and he's going to have the Mega Knight as well. So that could be really useful for us. So let's try to go for those cards here. Giant skeleton, Mega Knight, huge stuff. We got the Mega Knight just now. And then let's try and go for the giant skeleton, please, if possible. That would be so much help, especially against the witch and the queen. I just want to go for that, guys, if we can. But unfortunately, it doesn't really look like we can. I think maybe our opponent already blocked it, so we're going to be in a bit of a problem. Oh, I actually sold the queen. That was kind of a sell. Okay, I accidentally sold the queen, I guess. I kind of forgot about that. So that honestly could have tossed us the game there, unfortunately. But we'll see what we can do at this point, honestly. And I don't know, guys. We're in a bit of a rough spot because this witch is now just going to be able to solo. His queen is going to do so much damage as well. And we don't have that 3-star giant skeleton to combat that. So honestly, kind of a misplay on my part. I kind of was not thinking about the queen. I had the queen already, but I kind of forgot about it. So I guess that's just my mistake here, guys. So if we lose, that's fine. It happens sometimes. But again, look, the knight is such a good card because you can literally flex it with any other juggernaut if you want. So in this game, for example, we didn't need to use the knight. We went for other juggernauts, but unfortunately, we're going to lose the round, but still a second-place victory. All right, guys, we're going to get the endurance training, and we're against Dambro, one of the top Taiwanese players, actually, so shout out to that guy. Let's go and buy the P.E.K.K.A here. Remember, P.E.K.K.A is one of the best starting units in the game, so if you can, then definitely go for the P.E.K.K.A here. Let's probably put in these guys now, and hopefully we can actually survive the round. I think, yeah, we'll definitely win this round just because the P.E.K.K.A is absolutely bonkers in the early game here, guys. Let's check our opponents. This guy's a 2-star Archer Wizard, XC Skeleton Dragons. I think we should probably stay away from the... I think we'll still buy the Skeleton Dragons, though. And we'll try to get a merge from there. At least some Goblins here. Buy the P.E.K.K.A. phenomenal stuff, guys. We are going to get a lot of these early game merges, which is absolutely beautiful. Let's sell the wizard, and then let's rebuy it again, just because our opponent actually already had the wizard there. Let's go for the exit here, put him in, and like that, guys, we're in a pretty phenomenal spot, guys. A little bit of tech. The reason I sold that 2-star wizard is because I checked my opponents. That guy had a 1-star wizard, so there's no chance I could actually get a 3-star, unless, I think, starting troop, but even in that case, you just want to sell because you'll very, very likely not be able to get that 3-star because your opponent has one of the 4 copies already. So in that case, you just want to sell and just try to cycle again because you can't get that 3-star. So unfortunately, guys, we're not going to get another merge here, but we have the double ace synergy, so it's not the worst. But unfortunately, guys, our opponent has more merges here. He has a 2-star P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to lose this round for sure, but hopefully we can check our opponents and just see what comp we can go for in the next round. At least take this round just to scout. He has the clan, so we're definitely not going to go for clan, by the way, guys. He has 2-star XE, so maybe not go for the XE. We'll see. Yeah, our opponents all have the Executioner. I don't think that would be wise to go for that. So what I might actually do here is our opponents have a lot of backline units. I might actually just go for, like, maybe... How are we actually winning? I just realized we're actually, like, about to not lose that much HP in this game. But I might go for the Golden Knight, go for, like, a Rangers and Juggernauts. Assassins, I feel like that could be pretty good. So let's go for the Knight here. And then let's try. We have to get a Cycle going in this next round, or we're absolutely cooked here, guys. Thankfully, we're getting some merges here. So let's sell the Prince here, guys. Let's go for the Musketeer. Sell the Musketeer. Thank God we are actually getting a lot of merges in this case. Sell the Princess. We don't need her. 3-star Knight, guys. Do you see how easy it is just to get that 3-star Knight, guys? It's so uncontested. That's another reason this guy is just so good. Let's sell this guy. Let's put him in. And then let's do this. Let's get our double Goblin traits. And boom. Off to a phenomenal start here, guys. Unfortunately, our comp right now is, like, obviously not good. That's in the game. But we're going to take this entire next round just to pivot. And we have our 3-star Knight in there doing work. Look at that guy tanking everything. One of the best starting cards in the game right there. And let's check our opponents, guys. He has, like, Blaster. Not concerning to me. We could go for Rangers, I would say, with the Knight. Let's upgrade the machine here. Probably sell it and try to cycle for a Dark Goblin. And maybe we could go for the Archer. Or I think I might go for the Princess. Yeah, let's go for the Princess, actually, just because our opponent here is running the clan. So we could definitely go for the Princess instead. And let's go for the Dark Goblin and the Princess here. So nice, we get the Princess here. Let's go for the machine, I would say. And then we could have those two as our Juggernauts for now. And then go for the P.E.K.K.A. Try to cycle a little bit here, boys. And unfortunately, dude, we're just not going to get, like... We are not getting any Dark Goblins, unfortunately. So, okay, nice. We do get the Dark Goblin there, so that's pretty good. And our comp is not too bad right now. Let's put that guy in. We're going to get 2 Juggernauts. Our placement's a bit bad. We should shield our backline. But we're going to get a pretty decent comp even if we lose this game. So we can definitely fix our placement and all that in the next round here, guys. But let's check our opponents. Of course, he's running Clan. So I don't want to go for the Archer here because it's going to be heavily contested. Our opponent's going Fire. Is that a Dark Goblin? Why, excuse me, sir, why do you have a Dark Goblin and no Rangers trait? This Goblin Queen is trolling. He lost because I don't know what the heck he's doing. But we're against a dead guy. Really good stuff. He just lost 2 of his Dark Goblins, so we have a decent shot of actually getting that 2-star Dark Goblin. So we're in a pretty good spot right now, I'd say. And I think we should be getting it any day now. Let's go for the machine here. We might be able to actually 3-star the machine. So let's see if we can do that. I think I'll probably just sell the Valkyrie here because... we're not getting anything from that Valkyrie. Our opponent is running clan, so 3-star machine here, guys. Beautiful stuff, guys. Good intuition because the Goblin Queen players usually run that sort of stuff. So let's go for the... I guess just go for the Barbarian, to be honest. I don't really have anything better. And we're against a dead guy either way, so it doesn't really matter here. But I think I'll probably go for the Assassins now because our opponents here don't have any Assassins. So we're actually in a really good spot here, guys. Let's sell that guy. Let's go for the Valk here. We actually merged the Valk, so I guess there is some Valks left. Let's go for the Golden Knight now. And I think I'll probably buy the P.E.K.K.A. And nice, in the next round, we're going to have a beautiful Golden Knight set up here. Let's see if we can block. We need to block the Mega Knight and the Valkyrie. So I think we should do that first. The Mega Knight and the Valk. Please let me get that. The Mega Knight, okay, perfect. And then hopefully we can get the Valkyrie as well in this next spot if we can. And unfortunately, we're not getting any darts, which kind of sucks, but... it's alright, I guess. He might be... okay, he has a Valk, unfortunately. He sold the Mega Knight, which leads me to believe he's probably going for the Witch here. So I think we probably should be blocking the Witch if we can. He went for the Mega Knight again. 2-star Mega Knight, so I just need to get the Witch here, guys. The Witch is actually a problem. Okay, nice. 3-star Dart. I'll definitely take that over it. And we're gonna get another Witcher, guys. Our comp is pretty terrible, but it's not the worst because we have the Brawler trait, so it's not like the terrible. He has a Baby Dragon though, so I'll probably block that guy. He's probably blocking the Giant Skeleton as well, so I'll sell that. And we just want to go for some more upgrades on our Golden Knight here if possible, guys. So let's go for the Goblin as well. And I'm trying to find, yeah, more Golden Knights, so that's good. I don't know if he's going to go for the Baby Dragon. It might be like a decoy or something, so let's go for the Golden Knight. Maybe we could actually 3-star this GK in the next round. That would be absolutely phenomenal here, guys. And our opponent is on 1 HP. 3-star the Goblin. Beautiful stuff here, boys. He unfortunately 3-stars the Mega Knight, but I think we'll be fine, to be honest. I just want to go for a Golden Knight if possible. I don't see why he would block that, though. Okay, yeah, he would. It doesn't make sense for this guy to block it, in my opinion, because, like, I mean, you don't need to block the Golden Knight, dude. Like, he's not going to go for the... I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't expect me to block it, really, but let's try to block the Giant Skeleton now, guys. Beautiful Giant Skeleton block here, guys. Let's sub these guys in a bit late, and then what I'll probably do is I might just attack... Oh, we need to block... Hold on. Boom, put those guys in. We need to block the Skeleton King here, guys. This is probably the final round, and our Golden Knight is going to lock in and attack the Archer now, guys. The billion-dollar question is, can their Golden Knight get a dash? And he's going to get a dash. Perfect stuff, guys. Little sneaky assassins at the end there. The Knight is giving our Princess the Noble buff as well as the Golden Knight. So, honestly, those two are both doing it at the same time. But, guys, the Knight and the Princess is a banger combination.